In today's lesson, we are solving 1- and 2-step word problems within 100 using the strategies that you've learned based on the place value. So for today, you get to pick and choose whatever place value strategy works best for you and your learning. So let's go ahead and take a look at a couple of questions. The first one says, Seneca put 56 beads on a necklace. Some beads fell off, but he still has 28 left. How many beads did he lose? Okay, so now we need to think back to read, draw, write, our RDW approach. What is our first thing that we need to do? So we need to pull out that information that's important. So we know that there's 56 beads on the necklace, but some fell off and there's 28 left. How many beads did he lose? So that's the question we're going to be answering or solving for. Now we need to think back and see what important information stands out to us in this problem. So when it says some beads fell off, but he still has 28 left, that tells me that some of them came off, so I'm going to be subtracting. So I'm going to underline fell off because those were keywords for myself. Now I'm going to pick and choose the strategy that works best for me. And right now I'm going to put this into an equation first. So there's 56 beads to start with. So I'm thinking that's the whole, that's that big number. And some beads fell off, so minus 28 equals how many? So I'm going to use the arrow way because I know there's 56 and I can subtract 20 and that's going to give me 36. Now I can subtract the remaining 8, but 8's kind of hard, so I'm going to just subtract 6 first to give me 30 and then the remaining 2 from the 28. And that gives me 28 beads. So now we need to say that into a word sentence. So I can say, to answer the question, how many beads did he lose? I'm going to say he lost 28 beads. So now we've put that into a sentence so I can clearly see the answer. But let's make sure that that answers the question that's asked. How many beads did he lose? He lost 28 beads. Perfect. So now let's take a look at another problem. Farmer Ben picks 87 apples. 26 apples are green, 20 are yellow, and the rest are red. How many apples are red? Okay, so I'm thinking about RDW. Going back through, and I see there's 87 apples. 26 apples are green, 20 are yellow, and the rest are red. So there I'm going to underline because I know that that's still important. And then how many apples are red? Okay, so this to me sounds like a two-step problem because I have to figure out how many apples there are combined with the green and the yellow to figure out how many are red. So I'm going to take 26 and 20. So I know that there's 87 total. So I'm going to do a tape diagram. 87. So my total cannot be any more than 87 of all of them together. So I'm going to do this and divide it into 3 sections. Knowing that 26 are green, 20 are yellow, and then the rest we don't know are red. So now I need to add 26 plus 20 to equal the total amount here of the green and the yellow. 26 plus 20 equals 46. So I know combined those are 46 apples. But now I need to figure out the missing part. So the missing part is the red. How many apples are red? So I take the 46 and I have to subtract that out of the 87. So now I say 87 minus 46. This time I'm going to use a place value chart to help with my subtraction. So because 87 is that whole, I'm going to be the detective and pull that number out. 87. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. Now I'm ready to subtract. Looking at the number 6, is that bigger than 7? Is there more on the floor? The answer is no. I can actually just take 6 away. There's 5 and 1 more is 6, so I have 1 remaining. And then I need to take 4 tens away. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm left with 40. So 4 tens and 1 1 is 41. How many apples are red? There are 41 red apples. So I did a couple different ways of addition and subtraction that I've learned, but that's okay as long as you are using any method that works best for you is what we would like.